Hello and welcome, this is Mystere, again with another Legion Beta 5-man dungeon video guide, this time for the Eye of Azshara. This is on normal mode, my first time in here, so without further ado, let's get right into it. Warlord Pardesh is the first boss here. He does Crashing Wave, which he charges forward and deals frost damage to everyone struck. This leaves behind Quicksand Void Zones and Heroic Mode, so be aware of that. He also summons ads, just kill them, yeah. Impaling Spears when he throws a spear towards an enemy and it takes physical damage and through a dot to whoever it hits, so dodge those as well. He also enrages when he hits 30%, so be mindful of that. And just kill him before he kills you, and it shouldn't be that big of a deal. The next boss we have up here is Lady Hate Coil. She does Static Nova, which electrifies the water, turns it into a nasty void zone that stuns you and deals a lot of damage. She does Focused Lightning, which shoots lightning around the people and blows away sand dunes. Beckon Storm is when she summons a bunch of ads that explode when they die. Curse of the Witch is when she puts a curse on a player. When those curses are removed, it shoots a cone attack that knocks back players and kills ads. And Monsoon is a heroic only ability she uses that knocks you up into the air and blows away sand dunes. And she does Crackling Thunder, lightning strike that strikes players randomly. And then of course we have Serpent Tricks. He spits poison everywhere and travels fast or slow depending on the way the wind is pointing, so keep that in mind. Toxic Wound when he puts a debuff on a player, causing them to create a void zone after a few seconds. Then Rampage is when nobody is in melee range. You start spit poison wildly all over the battlefield, so make sure somebody is always in melee, preferably the tank obviously. So at 66% and 33% is when he submerges and emerges somewhere else and spawns 2 ads. Just kill the ads. Other than that, this boss is quite easy. Next up, we've got King Neckbeard, or what's he called? Deepbeard. Yeah, King Deepbeard, this boss. Call the Seas. He inflicts ticking frost damage. Just, deal with that. Gaseous bubbles. He creates a bubble of gas that absorbs damage, and then it explodes if it's not beat through within 20 seconds. So do that. Ground Slam, he just does huge physical damage nuke to everybody within 15 yards of the impact. It ignores armor, so watch out for that, tanks. When he does Quake, this is physical damage to players within 5 yards, and it causes Aftershock, which hits even harder within 5 yards of the target. So just watch out for that, stand out of the circles, deal with Call the Seas there, deal with the gaseous bubbles, and you should be fine. And the last boss we have is the Wrath of Azshara. Massive Deluge creates a huge nuke of frost damage to everybody in front of the boss and knocks them away. Mystic Tornado, when he puts tornadoes near players, if you hit them, you'll get knocked back. Arcane Bomb, he puts a bomb on a target player's location. If you dispel the debuff, it won't track its target, but it still falls. If it hits you, it does big damage and stuns you for like 6 seconds. And Raging Storm is when no one's in melee and she goes nuts and starts raging and killing everybody. Also does Crushing Depth, so this nukes somebody down for 60% of their max HP. It can be split with players within 12 yards. So if you got somebody low, you can all stack up and soak that together and you'll be fine. Heaving Sands is when melee attacks inflict damage on all players, so healers be careful of that. Cry of Wrath happens at 10%. This is nasty. This is when it gets really bad and the fight becomes basically a washing machine filled with rusty needles and broken glass. Just kill her before she kills you. And that's all I've got for today, so thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.